Hello everyone and welcome back. And if you're new to the channel, thanks for checking me out. If you find this video useful or you want to support my channel, please do subscribe and activate notifications so you can see my future videos. But anyways guys, let's get into this. We'll be kicking the cruiser class off with the American Cruiser Line, and we're going to be showing what makes them different than the other nations here in World of Warships Legends. We will only be covering the original Tech Tree US cruisers, as I will make a separate video for the light cruiser subclass in future videos. We're going to be basing our stats going from tiers 2 through 7. The commander I will be using to base these stats off is a level 16 legendary 3 Norman Scott with Kuznetsov and Rowe as inspirations. Now let's get into this and start off with the survivability. You start off with 29,500 health points, and you end up having 42,400 health points with a 4% torpedo reduction. Now, for the artillery, you start off having 14 152mm guns that have a range of 12.8 kilometers with an 8-second reload, to having 3 triple turrets with 203mm guns, with a range of 18.7 kilometers and a reload of 13.6 seconds. Also note that this cruiser line has slower turning turrets than most ships, but make up for it with their good AP and decent HE shells. Now for the torpedoes, which seems to be almost non-existent in this line. Only tier 3 Phoenix and tier 4 Omaha have torpedoes, and they're really only used when ships get too close, and that's really about it. For the maneuverability, this line fits in with the best in this stat for sure. You start off having a max speed of 22 knots with a 6.4 second rudder shift, to having a max speed of 32.5 knots with a 3-second rudder shift. Okay, now for the concealment. You start off with an 8.8 kilometer detectability range to having a 12.1 kilometer detectability range. These cruisers are going to be best played island hopping or kiting, or staying behind battleships if they're going to focus the battleships, if that makes sense. Do not go out in open water and try to take on battleships in these ships, please. Unless you're gonna kite away and you're really good at it. Yeah, so the American Cruiser Line plays really well as an AP cruiser that switches to HE when needed. The higher up the line you go, you start to have more armor, and you can punish ships with your shells over islands, or even, like I said, by kiting, or under certain circumstances, bow tanking your enemy. But never, ever, ever give an open broadside, as you will meet your demise. Also note, this line has really good AA guns and can be used as great support for battleships and DDs alike for whenever them CVs decide to come into the game. But anyways guys, that will be it for the American Cruiser Line. Make sure to check out my next video to get a look at the American Light Cruiser Line. Anyways guys, we will see y'all then.